What's up, guys? BenSamulakTV here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for taking time to check out this video on how to double your investment. Now, remember, this is for educational purposes only. I'm only giving you, educational material here. This is not for you to have investing advice or anything like that. Investing can be risky. You can lose all your money. So, if I were to say, hey, how could I double my money? And this is for you if you have some cash sitting aside, you have money just sitting there, you don't know what to do with it, and you don't have to watch it. We're not actively investing that money. We're not, people are buying cryptos or watching those. They want to they have a strategy and a plan. This is just what can I buy that within a certain time period should give me a double, and it is secure. Nothing is 100% safe. Nothing is so you can go out and buy real estate. Real estate is going to go up with inflation. A lot of things are going to go up, but I see one move that could be very the likelihood of getting a double is very high. Okay, so that's what you have to just look at the probability. There's a lot of things out there. You can buy Bitcoin that could double. You could buy, oil stocks or some kind of a beaten down stock or something. Now, this is a play that I think could get you a double right here. Let me share my screen. I'll tell you why. Um, you know, I think it's very secure in the long run. So even if you don't get a double right away, this is something in the long run. If you hold, you should be pretty safe. And that is silver. Okay. I mean, if you follow silver in the past, a lot of people have, gotten hurt by it. They don't like it. It's gone up, it's gone down. It takes time. But just right now, with the time we're in, I think this could be an easy double in a short period of time. When I say short, I don't mean like in a week or 2 weeks. I mean, give it a year. You could put that money aside and just not worry about it. You're getting the physical silver as well, not the paper silver. I'm not talking about an ETF or anything like that, because the paper price is manipulated. Now, if you can even get physical silver right now at a low price, then this would be good. But the problem is, if you call most places, like I called up a place near me just to see what the price is, and for silver's price right now, if you look here, here's silver. It's $25. This is the CNBC, the COMEX, or at least what they have on their site. $25. I call up there and they're selling an ounce of silver, Silver Eagle, for like $45 or something. It's incredible, almost 50% spot premium. So if you can get some silver close to spot and just put that aside, and I'm talking about physical, it's in your hand. So if the banks close down, or if the market crashes and ETFs can go to zero because they're just paper, they're supposed to be backed by silver, but there's no real guarantee that if the market crashes or the lights go out, you're going to be able to, that silver stock's going to stay up there. Okay. Stocks can go to zero. Okay. That being said, if you have that actual material, now why is silver could be such a solid, secure, probable double? Here's why I think, because with the printing of money, we already know that inflation, is going to continue to come in. We already have seen the dollar being, beat up from all the money printing. But silver is not just a hedge against inflation, but it's also used in material goods. Okay. I mean, it's used. And there's only so much silver. You have to mine it to get it out of the ground. You can't just go create more silver like you can Bitcoins or paper or any of these other kind of things that they're using to, as means of wealth or of a means of currency. Silver, you have to actually physically mine it, put energy into it, try to get it out of the ground, and it's being used up more and more. So it's harder to get out. And plus, I mean, I've seen videos like this for years. People have been saying this, but the more inflation and the more silver is being used in productivity, like solar panels, that alone, the world will add 70,000 solar panels every hour in the next 5 years. There is a limited amount of silver. There's a limited supply of silver. People are hoarding it to protect themselves against inflation, but it's also being used in industry every day. So 70,000 solar panels every hour in the next 5 years. What is 70,000 solar panels? What's in a solar panel? How much silver? Let's see. The average panel, approximately 2 square meters, can use up about 20 grams of silver in each solar panel. And how many, how many grams, how much silver is in, how many grams of silver? It's almost 1 ounce. It's just like 30 grams. I mean, so you could say just close to an ounce, let's say a little less than an ounce, but 20 grams, maybe it's 2/3 of an ounce. Let's just say it's even an ounce. That'd be 70,000 ounces every hour in the next 5 years. They're going to have to put in these solar panels. They are going to try to make it more efficient and have used less silver, but even let's just say cut it in half, 35,000 ounces of silver every hour. That's just in the US, right? I don't know if this is talking about other countries, but even if it is 35,000 ounces an hour for the next 5 years, think about that. There's not that much silver, and they have to mine it as they're using it. Plus, the people keep hoarding it. That's why do you think they're keeping the paper prices down, especially with silver? Look at this. They're talking about GME and AMC, like let's send these to the moon. They think that that's going to be a short squeeze. Just imagine if people saw that with silver and started taking it off the market, and the shortages that would start happening compared to a stock. They can print stock. They like with GME, you can see how they manipulate things to protect themselves. With this, they can manipulate the paper prices, but in the long run, you don't need a GME stock. Okay, you don't need it. You need physical silver in this society, not just in solar panels. It's in computers, right? So think about this. With all this Bitcoin, valuable precious metals are used in electronics. And with all these Bitcoin and all this need for more computers and computer chips, why do you think there's a shortage? They're saying it's a shortage, chip shortage because of the pandemic, but that's part of it. But is it because that the intense demand for these computers and these chips, and it's like you need to get more physical metal, and those physical metals are being used up, and it takes time to create those chips. And of course, we know there's other reasons, but there's such a demand for computer chips and computers in this society right now. So it's another thing taking away. Silver is used in filters. It's used in cars. It's used in weaponry in the military. It's used in so many. It's more and more silver is being taken out of production, and more has to be produced. And a lot of the mines during the pandemic were slowing down or shut down. So less silver was even mined in the last year. So that's why I'm saying, if you take that physical silver, as long as they keep printing money like they are, which they don't look like they're going to stop, this is good for silver. And why would I say it should be an easy double? Here's why I say that, because looking at copper has gone back to its all-time high, right? So its all-time highs were around $4. Copper is back to $4. What about gold, right? Gold back to its all-time highs, broke through. Gold's up to its all-time highs. What about silver? No. And here's the tricky thing. Look how they're tricking you. They don't want you to know something about silver is going on, and they don't want people to find out. They don't want people to wake up and realize, wow, if we take the physical silver off the shelves, there's going to be a problem. There's going to be talking about a short squeeze of historical measures. Look at what they're trying to say. Here was their all-time high in 2011, according to what CNBC says, $38. What? So, I'm saying there should be a double. This is 25, even if it went to what CNBC. Let's look at what Yahoo says. Same time, 2011. What are we looking at here? It was like $50, 48, 49. It was like close to $50 at the all-time high. Here's the reality. Why are they playing games with us? Why are they trying to make you feel like, oh, the all-time high was only 35? So copper is back to near its all-time high. Gold past its all-time high. Silver is only halfway to its all-time high. Hasn't even gone back. Why? What's going on? When all the other metals are doubling from their all-time high, why are we still stuck here at 25 with silver? But yeah, when you go ahead, call your local silver and gold dealer and ask them how much is a 1 ounce silver eagle right now. And they're going to tell you it's around $50, because silver has doubled. It's at its all-time high, but they're playing games. They don't want you to know that. They want to keep. But the good thing is then it's a gift. Take it for the gift. If you can get some physical around 25, then you should be able to see it. You hold that when this paper catches up to reality. Because think about it, if they're buying futures, if futures contracts are $25, yet you can go sell it for 50 on the market, don't you think somebody would get wise to that and start to take delivery? Which I don't think you even can take delivery of the futures, but if some rich person tries to do it, just imagine what would happen. But that being said, if enough people wake up and realize, wow, this is a secure, even if you just put 1,000, 5,000, just whatever, put your stimulus check and get some silver and just put that to the side and forget about it. that's something you could pass on to your grandkids. That's something that goes with the generational. So that's something that, to me, it's safe and secure, it's sound, but in the short run, can you get a quick double? That's what I was going to say. So, but like I said, this is all just educational purposes. I like just to, educate people from things I see in all the different areas of life and markets. Hopefully it helps you guys. Hopefully it's something that you feel is educational and giving you some insight. So other than that, I'll just leave it at that. Thanks for tuning in. Help the channel, support if you like the videos, hit the bell, subscribe, all that stuff, thumbs up, you know what to do. So leave a comment down below if you have any input on this. But thanks for tuning in, BenSamulakTV. I appreciate your support and everything. I hope you have a blessed day, guys. Take care. Bye.